Once again, coming out of tightrope, I am shocked by the results. Mocha Maniacs winning the event for winning an event for the first time since season 1, jumping up 12 spots into second. As we head into event 3, the sprint. It's just a straight dash to the line. As you can see, Ruby of the Onyx Orbs has the record of 2.359. This event has been in every single season, and we'll see how our contestants do today. And as you can see, it's just a straight dash to the line. We'll see what happens. As we see the example marbles here, it's just a very quick event, so it's hard to try and make up any strategies, as it's just right down to the finish, as it's nothing other than that. There's no obstacles except for the competitors, well, your opponents competing against you. We are going to head to the actual competition. It is Blur, Bullseye, Python, and Arctic for the first heat of the day. Mystic Twisters with a good start out of the gate, but it's going to be very close for second place. Who got it? Speedy Serpents are going to get second place by, 3/100ths of a second over the Triforces. That's how close the margins can get. We're now heading into the second heat with 3 marbles who have podiumed in this event before. We'll see what happens here. Fertile Fighters and Team Toxin separating themselves away, pacing the field. Mocha Maniacs, after winning the last event, are not even going to get a top half finish. They're stuck in the first heat. Volcano's also not advancing with them. Now we have Voltage, Green, Moonlight, and Ruby. We have the record holder and a 4th place contender in this event. It is Solstice Squad up in the front, but Colorful Crew giving them a good challenge, and by 2/1000ths of a second, Colorful Crew take the win. Look at Shockwaves here, though, bouncing all around over a 4-second time. That is not going to be good at all. Now we have our final heat. Blueberry Blasters, Candy Crushers, Tidal Waves, and the Galaxies are hosts. Down they go. It's Galaxies in the lead. Candy Crushers are barely going to keep second place, I believe. Yes, they will. By 2/100ths of a second, Candy Crushers keep second. Blueberry Blasters in third. They're going to be 13th in this event. Tidal Waves in 15th. Mocha Maniacs will get the best of the rest in 9th place. Volcanoes, Triforces, Shockwaves getting another bad finish. That's their second goose egg in 3 events. Tidal Waves, Onyx Orbs, Blueberry Blasters, some top teams in there. We'll see what happens for the rest of the event, and we'll see if the standing changes. But right now, we have Python, Ivy, Blur, and Moss. Down they go. Speedy Serpent's way behind the pack. It's going to be Mystic Twisters who take the win. Just barely over the Fertile Fighters by 1/100th of a second. Oh, very close there. Speedy Serpents fell all the way back behind. Now we have Candy, Green, Moonlight, and Asteroid, who will also advance to the final. It's Moonlight out in front once again, but Colorful Crew are going to size them up, and they're going to take the win in this heat by 9/1000ths of a second. Galaxies also not advancing, also with Candy Crushers. 5th through 8th, Team Toxin, Galaxies, Candy Crushers, and an abysmal time by the Speedy Serpents, 4.702. Probably the worst time we're going to see in this event. Now, the final. Green, Moss, Moonlight, and Blur. 3 captains in the final. Who's going to take it? It's Moonlight, just barely out in front, and they're going to hold it over the Mystic Twisters. Colorful Crew hold on for 3rd, but Moonlight, after being so unlucky, placing 3 4th place finishes in this event after winning it a couple times in a row, they are finally going to be back on top in the sprint. Mystic Twisters, a new team. Blur getting 2nd place for their first medal, and Colorful Crew, who actually lead the standings, are going to get 3rd. As you can see, Moonlight, this is their 2nd win. Their first one was that amazing comeback in the dirt race. They're once again on top. Blur, a newcomer, taking 2nd, and Green, who I don't think has ended up on the podium. Colorful Crew have a 13-point lead over Solstice Squad, who vault 11 spots into 2nd. Mocha Maniacs, Blueberry Blasters, Speedy Serpents rounding out the top 5. Shockwaves down there with 2 points. Next one over is Volcanoes with 17. But the next event, by the way, is the Team Maze. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.